Just give me a minute. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, line 2, can you give me a minute? Hello?
Hey.
Yeah, could you just give me a minute?
Yeah, fine.
Okay, lovely.
You...
Sorry?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just talking.
Oh, well, just give me a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the thing I'm looking for?
I'm a bit sick.
No, that's not it. No, can't find it. Okay. Right. So, boy, am I peed off today. Who is this? Sorry, who is this, line 2?
It's Anthony.
Oh, Anthony, can you give me a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Good lad. So, I am peed off, and do you want to know why? I'll tell you why. For the fourth consecutive day, fourth day running, my producer, Adrian Crisp, is not bothered to show his Welsh face here. Not racist, it's a fact. Helen behind the glass is producing the show, as she did yesterday, excellently so. But that means Helen can't twiddle the knobs, which is what normally happens. So Jonny, pretty boy Jonny, does it. Guess what? He's not bothered turning up. So it's just me and Helen. This is a 3-man production. No offence, it's just a generic term, Helen. I'm not saying you're a bloke. But it's a 3-man production. There's only 2 men here. Who is it, sorry, on line 2?
It's Anthony.
Can you just give me a minute, mate?
Yeah, fine.
Good lad. Right, I have got Johnny's number on a piece of paper. I've printed it off of the, database of numbers and stuff. Right, line 2?
Yeah.
Who is that, sorry?
It's Anthony.
Could you turn your radio off?
Yeah.
And then just give us a minute?
Yeah.
Good lad. Right, so, I'm gonna... this is just ridiculous. There's rats leaving the Mary Celeste, isn't it? Right, I'm gonna give Jonny a call, because this is not good enough. It's a little bit in-house, but... Oh, I've muffed his number up already. 7... Oh, Anthony!
Yeah?
Guess who I saw 12 minutes ago?
Who?
Well, no, have a guess.
I don't know.
Have a guess.
I'm not quite sure.
Have a guess. Go on.
Caroline?
No. Close. Have another guess.
Is it someone from the radio?
Someone who's going to be on the radio.
Right.
Hello, hang on, Anthony, give us a minute. Hello, is that Jonny?
Hello, yes.
Hello, mate. This is Iain.
I'm sorry I'm late, Ian.
Do you know what I mean, mate? Well, I'm not being funny. Where are you?
I'm trying.
Well, where are you?
Well, it's taken me 2.5 hours to get here on the train.
Oh, by the way, you're on the radio, so you can't do me for Ofcom, all right?
Oh, what?
I've told you. What do you mean 2.5 hours, though?
Well, I left at 12:30 or whatever it was. No,
wherever it was.
That's about right now, 12:30.
Right.
Usually takes an hour and a half.
Right.
Takes 2 hours.
And, sorry, and it's not good enough, mate.
Have I still got a job?
Well, just about, but Mr. Hooker, one of the LBC crew, is listening to this broadcast.
Boss.
Your pay will be deducted, but it seriously will, though. Where are you now?
Oh, I'm just coming into the building now.
Oh, brilliant. It's only 9 minutes late. Helen's having to do your job. I've got... say hello to Anthony.
Hello? Hello there. Hello, mate.
Yeah, I've got Anthony waiting, like a lemon, all because of you, Jonny. Do you know what I mean?
I was waiting at Edgware Road Station.
I don't care.
Train station, half an hour I was waiting. The only thing missing was a train.
I tell you what, have you ever heard of using your thumb? But no, not for that, to hitchhike.
Oh, right. Well, if there's nothing there to hitchhike... The train come late, then.
So, Anthony?
The train come late.
Anthony?
Yeah?
Do me a favour, give us a minute.
Sorry?
I'm berating a member of my team.
Okay, sorry.
This shouldn't be a public forum.
Carry on.
Is that alright?
Yeah, carry on.
Thank you. I've lost my train of thought now.
There ain't no train.
Okay, oh, hang on. Do you know what? This is an awful... I've just had Helen in my left ear, Jonny, saying that she can't produce the next few minutes because she's on the phone to the guest that's coming in, Bongo Pete.
Oh, no. I'm nearly there. Look, I'm just coming in the building now.
Well, when you come in, I want you to come in the studio and apologise on air.
I'll come in, and the worst thing was, I had to pay for the privilege of being 2.5 hours late, or whatever it was.
Oh, guess knotted. Idiot. Absolute idiot. Helen's on the phone to Bongo Pete, who's coming in at half... Are you looking forward to the bongos, Anthony?
Yeah, it'd be good.
Be a lot of fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Hopefully she'll come on time next time.
Well... I don't quite know what to think. Oh, no, come in here. Come in here.
You here already?
He's just come here, apologise. Look at the state of you.
I've been on the train.
Well, why have you dressed up like a pretty boy?
That's how I dress.
Apologise.
I apologise to London.
And to Anthony.
And to Anthony, and to Helen, and to yourself.
And to Bongo Pete.
And to Bongo Pete.
Who's not here yet.
Well, when he comes in,
All
I'll
right,
apologise.
now there's sarcasm in your voice. Go and relieve Helen. Go and relieve Helen. This is, may I say, Anthony? It's Anthony, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not good enough, is it, really?
Sorry?
Not good enough, is it?
It's not good enough. Before the show, I almost had a panic attack where I suddenly got very stressed because I'm dealing with builders, I'm dealing with workmen. I've got a guy fitting a new... But get this, I've got a guy fitting a new back door as we speak. That means right now.
Yeah.
I had to buy a cat flap. 25 minutes ago, I just thought, I've bought the wrong cat flap, haven't I?
Oh.
I've bought the wrong cat flap. It's not got a lock on it, which means the fat cat, the bully, can get in and out of my premises.
That's not very good.
It was bad.
Go and change it.
Well, it's too late because he will be cutting the door.
Oh, no.
And fitting the cat flap in right now.
Oh, you wasted money then.
Well, £9.
Oh.
It's not the money. It's the fact that the wrong cat flap will forever adorn my back door.
Oh, no.
It's very hot in here.
So other cats can get in as well.
Oh, hang on a second. Line 3? Hello, line 3?
Hello, sorry, I think I'm hoping to speak to Mrs. Payne.
Oh, dear.
Oh, now you're on LBC 97.3.
Yes, I don't think I've got the right number at all, actually.
No, this isn't a Mrs. Payne, no. This is this is Iain Lee.
Okay, thank you very much.
I've bought the wrong cat flap. Oh.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, bye-bye. No point in laughing, is there?
No.
You don't know you're not Mrs. Payne, are you?
I don't think I am, Ian. Are you?
I don't think so.
Oh, I like the new website, by the way. It's really good.
Which one? The lbc.co.uk?
Yeah, it's good.
Isn't it smart?
Yeah, lovely.
You know that, I don't know if you've seen the daily blogs that get written.
I think I've seen a couple.
Have a look at them. Some of them are, some are written by Agent Chris, I'm not bothered. There's one by me. I didn't write it. It's brilliant. I went home last night, I came back, my emails, and there was a blog written by me that I hadn't written.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, because you know on your website you've got, about yourself. You forgot about pie.
About pie?
You got a bit of pie, don't you?
I do love a bit of pie.
You didn't put that on there.
I didn't put anything on there.
Oh, who did it?
I don't know, it was just mysteriously appeared.
Okay, that's strange.
It is strange, isn't it? Well, what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to leave work, but I'm going to sneak back in, and I'm going to keep an eye out to see. Anyway, have a guess who I saw about 25 minutes ago.
Let's have a look.
I can give you a clue if you want.
Yeah, please.
Let me give you a clue. Hang on a second, I've got to find the right... Okay, here's a clue for you. Any ideas?
Uncle Pete.
Uncle Pete?
Bongo Pete, I mean.
No, not at all, he's not in yet.
Oh. I've no idea then, yeah.
Have a look, here's another clue. Does that help?
Not really.
Abby Titmus.
I don't think no.
It was Abby Titmus.
Oh, Abby Titmus?
Yeah, I saw Abby Titmus was in the courtyard.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I only watched her from a top window, but even that was enough.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she is... Did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? Yeah, I did, it was Abby Titmus.
She's very nice, isn't she?
Oh, she is going to be my wife for one weekend.
You wish.
No, I know it, man, seriously. Tomorrow she's filling in for Caroline Faraday.
Oh, gee, I haven't phoned Caroline for a while now.
No, well...
I never get on the show.
Here's a thing. Caroline texted me on Sunday, so I immediately... Well, 2 days later, I texted her back, and she's not got back in touch with me.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's a shame, isn't it? But so hopefully...
I can't get on the show. I never get on.
Well, there's a lot of people trying to get on, and I think she has standards as well.
Oh, what's her standards?
High.
Oh.
Yeah. Anything else? Sorry, who is this again?
It's Anthony.
Anthony, sorry, yes, sir. Anything else?
What's on your show today?
Ah, well, glad you asked.
Yeah.
On the show today, we have It's Music Thursday, and we've got Bongo Pete. He'll be coming in, playing some wicked bongos.
That's every Thursday, I forgot about that.
Okay, don't worry. Later on, after he's gone, we'll be asking the question, what weirdos bring their pets to work? And is it ever right to travel in a lift with a dog? And then a bit later on, we'll be asking what you thought of the new Look Crime Watch.
That should be a good show
Should be a corker. Well, thank you, Anthony.
That's okay.
Have a lovely day.
I'll call you a bit later in.
Good lad, you call me... Yes, sir, thank you. Excellent. Well, I think we're all settled. Johnny's back. Helen's in the rightful position now, which is good. Which means... we can go to the LBC 97.3 Travel Centre and get the latest travel... That font is wrong. Sorry, Joanne Webb.
On the Underground, as you've been hearing, there are massive problems.
Fun we're having. OK, well, I think we're in the New York groove. Let's go to Bill in the Bromley. Hello, exciting Bill.
Hello there, exciting Clive. How are you?
Not
Clive, sorry.
Not
very good at the moment, I should think. What's your name?
What's my name?
Iain.
There we go, we're there. OK, that's it. OK. Lovely. How are you? How are you?
I'm fine. Look,
Hello.
I've phoned up to say apologise on behalf of all the
what the
rotten people who had a go at you the other day.
Yeah.
And also, I was wondering about your cat flap. I mean, what did you do before you had one put in? Did you have one before?
Well, what it is I'm getting a new back door put in.
Yeah.
And new windows. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but did you have a cat flap there before?
Yes.
You did? Oh, dear. I'm just trying to think of a way round it.
There's no... What the situation is
is there a way of shortening it? You know, making it smaller so that the cat flap will work without the
cat.
The big fat cat getting in.
Well, the new cat flap I've bought, I've realised... First of all, this morning I realised it wasn't transparent, it was white. And my cat's stupid, so it will take her a while to learn that she can walk through that. And then just a little while ago, 35 minutes ago, I thought, oh, blimey, it's not got a lock on it. Which is disappointing. So there's nothing I can do, mate. I've muffed up. I have to accept my responsibility. I've muffed up. What was going to be the perfect job is now an imperfect job.
Why don't you put a piece of wood down the bottom or the top or something to stop this other thing coming through?
Because cats can get through the tiniest cracks.
Yeah, not this big thing, no.
Well, no, you're right. But I don't...
If you put a piece of wood across temporarily, he won't get through, will he?
Well, temporarily, but what about for the long run?
Well, you'll have to have it changed. They're just saying temporarily.
Bill, I can't get it changed. I've literally, just today, the guy is putting in a brand new door. This door is not going to be changed for the next 25 years.
You can't get in touch with him, can you, and get it swapped over quickly?
No.
Sure.
He'll have done it by now. He'll have done it this morning. It was the first thing he was going to do.
Oh.
I've muffed up. I have muffed up big time. And now I'm dealing with builders. Oh, Bill, I just want to cry. I can't handle it anymore.
Yeah, well, I just bite on a bone or something or the other. But, I mean, don't take it to heart, for God's sake, you know.
I'm stressed, Bill. I'm stressed. Do you know what? I'm stressed, and I am near bursting point, to the point where there's going to be blood.
Take a deep breath and
please finish your sentence by saying "let it out."
And let it all out. Scream if you have to. And let the whole lot out. You know.
I don't think I went for a run last night.
Yeah.
I don't like running.
You don't?
I think I'm on. Is it too dramatic to say? I think I could be on the verge.
Yeah.
Of a breakdown. What is a nervous breakdown? What happens?
When you have a nervous breakdown...
Do you wet yourself?
You can do.
Oh,
I mean, but if you have a nervous breakdown, you'd be crying all the time.
Yeah, I cry in the quieter moments of the night. Who doesn't?
Well, that's right. I mean...
But is that just depression, or is that a breakdown, Bill?
That is just depression.
Oh, okay.
And
bit of Prozac, isn't it?
Well, no, not really.
No.
I mean, you can get these...
God's Prozac, cider.
Yeah, well, what you want to do...
Yes, Bill.
...is to get yourself some... are you out of there in time to get a late-night chemist or not?
No.
No. Oh, bugger.
Why? What can I get from the chemist?
Well, they do special
brew
relief
what?
tablets.
Tablets. I thought for a second it was something completely different.
No, not them.
No, thank God.
No, You can get special tablets. That'll relax you.
Okay. Well, Bill, thank you.
But I'm sorry to hear that. But
No.
don't take it to heart, mate.
It's
just not worth it. All right, life's too short, yeah?
Oh, God, I'm going to die now.
No, you bloody... Of course you're not. I bet you could beat me round the circuit.
What? It depends what circuit it is.
Wet pants or no wet pants, you know.
What?
You said you wet yourself.
Oh, no, hang on, no, let's correct that. I didn't say I did wet myself. Let's I thought, no, didn't say I wet myself. I was asking if during a nervous breakdown, if you did wet yourself.
Well, no.
Did you wet yourself when you had one?
No.
Okay.
I've had a heart attack and a breakdown, so I've done neither.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Bill, listen, thank you for that.
But you look after yourself.
Strong words.
And don't take it to heart.
Strong words, Bill. Thank you very much. Good lad. 0870 9090 973. This could be the one that just, Sam's in the Muswell Hill, one of the finest areas in London.
Hi, Ian.
Hello, mate.
You're not going to have a nervous breakdown. You saw Abby Titmuss earlier today. At least something's going right in your day.
I saw her from a distance, but she is one fuck. May I just say, Bongo Pete is in the building. He's on his way up. If anyone's got any questions for Bongo Pete or any requests, 0870 9090 973. Yes.
Ian, you've seen her in the flesh, albeit from a few yards away, and you've already met Sarah Beanie at least once.
Oh, I've met Beanie thrice.
Well, there we go. So, go on. Which one? Which one's better?
Oh, Beanie baby every time.
Ah, right. So you're not really going to marry Abby Titmuss. You're going to marry Beanie.
Oh well, okay. I'm going to have a dirty weekend with Titmuss. I'm going to marry Beanie.
Titmuss on the side. Love it.
Yes, exactly.
That works. Right, I'm going to
side.
solve one of your problems for you with your cat flap, because it seems to be stressing you out a bit.
It's stressing me out a lot, yeah.
Yeah, relax. It's not a problem. You can buy a magnetic locking system for any normal cat flap.
Sam?
Cost you about £6.
May I tell that now? Okay, here we go. That involves the cat wearing a collar that has a magnet on it that operates the door, yeah?
Yep.
My cat can't wear a collar.
Well, how are you going to prevent the other cats from getting in without that?
Well, what you have to do, the locking system I've been using is a manual locking system, and sometimes late at night, when my cat's asleep, the fat cat tries to come in. What I then do on those nights is chase it out, and I turn the lock so that for that night it is locked.
Well, Ian, I'm sure you can get a locking system. I'll tell you what, give me an hour and a half and I'll find somewhere on the internet where you can buy such a thing.
Really?
Yeah, I guarantee it. There'll be some website somewhere that will sell a thing that you can put onto a normal cat flap that simply locks it up overnight. I'll find it for you and I'll email it to you.
It would make my life so much easier. May God bless you, Sam.
I'll do that for you, but you're not going to have a nervous breakdown. And by the way, there is a late night chemist near you in Golders Green, says 7 till 12. But I don't know why you want to go there.
Well, for special services, apparently.
Yeah, well, if they're offering that, maybe. But
Sam, listen,
you'll be fine.
Thank you very much. He's a nice fella, isn't he? Very quickly, let's try this. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
I know what to do about your cat flap.
Go on.
Get an electronic one. It's got a magnet in it, and every time your cat goes near it, it'll wake.
Yeah, we just said this. She can't wear a collar, though, because she takes them off.
Put it round the leg. Put it round the back leg, she can't take it off.
That's just insane, isn't it? Line 5, you're on the wireless. Hello, line 5? Oh, blimey. I think it's someone lost at sea. Oh, they've bottled it. Okay.
www.catflaps.co.uk, man, and they got some Packer infrared cat flaps.
But does she have to wear a collar?
No.
Oh, really?
No, it's an infrared.
Are you hang on a minute. Are you sure you've not given me a really mucky website?
No.
Cat flaps.
100%, man. I'm looking at it now. Oh, you know what? Tell a lie, yeah. She does have to wear this little infrared thing.
Oh, well, that's the thing.
But at the same time, man, you can dress her up like a Christmas tree. She'll look quite cute.
That she would look cute. Have you been to stuffonmycat.com?
I haven't, no.
Go to stuffonmycat.com. It's brilliant. It's just pictures of cats with loads of stuff on them.
Hold on. www.
Stuffonmycat.com. The problem with the cat flap is that I've just had one put in the brand new door that is being installed today. Are you looking at Stuff on My Cat?
How many doors you got in your house? Outdoors.
Just the one back door.
Just the one back door. And what about a front door? You can't have it on the front door?
No, because that goes to the main road. Listen, enjoy Stuff on My Cat. More after this, thank you.
I'm Gary King. Love quizzes? Don't miss the big quiz tonight from 7. London's LBC 97.3.
Okay, the whole show doesn't have to be about cat flaps. It's too late. I'm stressed, basically. but it'll be fine. Anyway, in the next 30 minutes, we embrace fully Music Thursday, as we have our very special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, Bongo Pete will be in this studio after the news. 0870 9090 973. If you have any questions about the bongos or any requests, all that coming up after this. Very exciting. Yes, my producer isn't here. Yes, he's been away all week. We've got no idea where he is. By the way, if you want to give Agent Chris a call, phone me up and we can leave a message on his phone. But, so, earlier in the week, I made a booking, ladies and gentlemen. I booked an act. The act, well, this bloke who phoned in and said he could play bongos. It's Bongo Pete. Let me move this up to you there, sir. You right?
I'm very well, thank you.
Now, have you been frisked, because you're a caller that's called in, have you been frisked to see if you have knives in your socks?
No, I haven't.
You haven't? OK, well, that's Helen, you should have done that. He could be, that'd been rude, could be a nutter. We don't know that yet. Let's see. Be ready to pounce at any moment. I'm sure you're not in.
I'm ready to pounce.
No, don't. Whoa,
no, okay,
whoa,
no.
Whoa.
Back.
Karate.
Back.
I know karate.
I could see that. I was backing off. Do you notice that?
All day I've been a day out, and I thought today was ordinary Wednesday, not Music Thursday. So I guess what I haven't brought with me?
Probably your bongos.
I've not brought my bongos with me.
Well, that's ridiculous.
It's bad news,
It's
isn't it?
terrible.
It is bad news. But you've got a fine set, and you've got a stand. This is showing off a bit, isn't it?
Well, I figured that you probably wouldn't have a suitable drum stool to sit on.
Surprisingly, no. We had those taken away ever since Paul Ross has been working here.
Yeah, well, I gathered that, so I came equipped, if you like.
Can you give us a little bash of your bongos, just to make sure you can play it and that it wasn't a tape recording you played down the phone?
OK, it'd be my pleasure.
Away you go, go on. Right. Let's, we should be able to hear this, I think. He's definitely doing this. Come on! I love it. I love it. I love it. Why the hell do the bongos sound so good?
Why do they sound
Why do they sound so good? They're only tiny things. They should sound a bit rubbish, but they're brilliant.
I think they're exciting. You hear them on all sorts of soundtracks.
Funny you should say that now, because have you heard this, oh, hang on. Oh, no, that's not it.
Bongos!
No, that's rubbish. Sorry. Have you heard this? This is a bongo lesson. Someone sent in.
I got a bongo.
This bit's a bit silly. Hang on.
That's what I want to talk to you about.
Is that how you learnt from a record from the 50s, or?
No, that is Jack Costanza.
Oh, you know the fella and everything.
I've played with him.
No, you've played with this man?
I want to talk to you about.
Yeah.
Really?
His name is Mr. Bongo. He must be now, if he's still alive, he's got to be about 86 years old.
Wow. We had an album by a bongo fella. I can't remember the guy's name. Would you, hang on, if I play one of his songs, will you know who he is?
Well, I might, I don't know.
Who's this fella? Oh.
I have no idea who that is. No.
Jonathan, in that, by the way, if you've got a question for Bongo Pete, or a request, we're going to put you on the spot and give you live requests.
What do you do, requests on bongos? I've never, unheard of.
I want you to play Daydream Believer in a minute, but before that, 08709090973. Jonathan's in the Hammersmith.
Yeah, hi Pete, hi Ian.
How you doing?
I just so love the bongos, and what interested me, Peter, was you said you play percussion generally, do you?
I do, yes.
Yeah, because I quite like classical music, and I used to really be keen on that Japanese female. She was a deaf percussionist, I believe.
Oh, yeah, I know who you mean, yeah.
There's a deaf percussionist?
Yeah, she was brilliant. She was absolutely superb. I saw her play at the Albert Hall.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Yeah, it was absolutely superb.
Can you play bongos to classical music?
Yeah.
Hang on, could you, Pete, could you play, I don't know what this is, I genuinely don't know what this is. Could you play bongos to this?
I'd have a go.
Come on, then. Get on those bongos.
Yeah. The
That'll do for me. Helen, is that sounding all right? Or do I need to bring it? That sounds good, does it? Okay.
Yeah, that's the Flight of the Bumblebee, isn't it?
It was the Flight of the Bumblebee, yeah.
That's not the Flight of the Bumblebee, is it?
Yeah.
I think it is.
Okay, well, I'll take your word for it.
Please, it was.
I don't have a clue.
Ian, just a quick diversion from talking about bongos.
Jonathan, I've got Bongo Pete here. What do you mean a quick diversion?
Well, it's just my friend rang me up. You know what my friend's like, and he wants to know what Johnny's like.
When I say I know what your friend's like, do you mean what? He's a bit light on his feet?
Yeah. Well, my friend, he keeps ringing up asking about men. You know what he's like.
Well, Johnny, what are you, 6'3"? He's got a shaved head, like a number 2.
All right.
Very good looking, very slim, very handsome, very athletic.
Oh, nice one. Anyway, Pete, how big are your bongos?
My bong? I don't know if I ought to answer that on air. No, I mean, I've not measured them, but I think they're between about 7 inches. One is about 7 inches, the other one, the bigger one's about 8 or 9 inches.
I just love bongos. I don't know what it is, but ever since I was a young man, I tried playing them at school, but I haven't got the rhythm in my hands.
Jonathan, have you got something there, Jonathan? Sorry, both Pete and I are being slightly distracted.
Can you hear that?
But listen, Pete and I are being slightly distracted because for some reason in the next studio it's full. Get this, Jonathan, full of hot girls.
Oh wow! Girls.
You're right. Did you fall down then?
Did you say girls?
There's hot girls and a couple of all right looking fellas in there.
Oh, girls. Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, they're also in their sort of early to mid 20s.
And what are the men like?
Yeah, they're good looking fellas.
Yeah, keep the hot girls. What I was going to say was
I apologise for Jonathan.
How does it depend on the rhythm with your hands? Because I can never get the rhythm.
Jonathan, have you got some boxes or your thighs or something you could slap?
It's on my steering wheel. Can you hear that? Yeah.
Oh, I can hear the sat-nav going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish he'd... I'll switch her off. I know where I am.
Okay.
I know where I'm going.
He's gone a little bit insane, I'm afraid.
Yeah, yes, the bongos and the heat. It just does it to me.
Yes, I'm sure it does. Anything else, Jonathan?
Well, is one bongo bigger than the other?
He's just... Why are you concerned about the size of his bongos?
Well, because I just wonder what they're like, because I had a pair when I was younger, and mine were both the same size.
Can you get bongos the same size, Bongo Pete? What's the point? They sound the same,
I think they're toy ones.
Yes.
If they're the same size.
Yes.
To be honest.
Where do they originate from, Pete?
Where did they originate? I think the bongos, as you know and obviously love them, originated in Cuba.
Oh, do you know, I didn't know that. I loved them and did not know that, so now you've enlightened me.
Have you been drinking, Jonathan?
No, I'm driving. I can't drink and drive.
No, but you just sound a little bit on edge. Maybe there's something in the air. I think I'm genuinely on the verge of a nervous breakdown.
That's put me on edge a bit, Ian. It's put me on edge awfully, thinking you might be on the edge.
Yes.
It's made me a bit shaky.
Yes, I'm sure it has.
Look, peace and love to you all there, LBC, and I shall try and ring again tomorrow.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Cheers.
Oh, hey, we're trying to get Glenn Campbell in 1 week.
Oh, yeah. I love Glenn Campbell.
Yeah, I think he's mental. How can you love bongos and Glenn Campbell as much? 0870 90 90 973. If you've got a question for Bongo Pete, then phone in and book your question, because the phones have gone a little bit... Now, I did say I had a request, but it's not a very fast song, so you might have trouble with it. But a friend of mine called Stephen...
Yeah.
The only reason I'm doing this is... he's having a baby this week.
Well, he is?
Well, apparently so.
That should be all on the news.
Exactly.
It should be rivaling the World Cup.
Yeah, there's been silence. The news won't touch it. But he gets me free computer games. So this is why I kind of...
it's a backhander, is it?
He gets me stuff for the Xbox. But he's asked specifically for a bongo version of Daydream Believer.
Are you going to play the tune?
Oh, I could hide neath the wings of the bluebird as she sings.
Oh, I love it. Come on, man.
The 6 o'clock alarm would never ring. Puts its ring and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. My shaven razor's cold.
There we go. Let's have one chorus as well. You've got to love that, man. That's genius. Well, there you go. I should hopefully get some more Xbox 360 games as a result of that.
I'm glad I'm of service.
Bless you, sir. Jason is in the Rains Park.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Jason.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm all right, mate. Where have you... You've not phoned me for ages. Where have you been?
I've just been listening.
Oh, okay.
So much more fun if you listen.
Yeah, well, so you've learnt the lesson.
That's it.
Well done. You're right, you sound a bit down as well.
No, I'm getting well up for it with these old bongos.
Man, isn't it the most exciting noise in the world?
Excellent. Can you do the beginning of Hawaii 5-0?
I'd have to hear it.
I don't. Oh, hang on. Surprisingly, he goes, I think this is it. But that's just a normal drum, Jason.
Yeah, but you can do the bongo.
All right, can you do this on bongo?
All right. Go on then.
You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, that'll do. Oh, that was all right, wasn't it?
Excellent. This is why this show deserves an award. Can I just say...
I deserve an award.
You do deserve an award. That was brilliant. That was for some reason, that was very, very funny. Thank you for that. Yes, Jason?
Did you know Cliff Richard did a film and his name in it was something like Bongo Billy?
Bongo Espresso.
Espresso Bongo.
Espresso Bongo, there we go. Yeah.
Bongo Herbert, I think you'll find his name was.
I know it was daft. He fitted the character.
Did he play bongos in it, Bongo Pete?
I very much doubt it.
No, I very much doubt it. Jason, anything else?
More bongos.
Well, we've got bongos for the next 17 minutes.
Can you do bongos to, He's Leaving Home?
I don't. No, I haven't got that.
How about, you've done Daydream Believer, haven't you?
Oh, I've got, I'll tell you what, I've got MacArthur Park. We'll try that in a bit.
What about a nice slow one?
Well, hang on. Oh, I've got MacArthur Park. We'll try that in a bit.
That's quite slow.
Yeah. Jason, thank you very much for that, sir. Bongo Pete.
Yes.
How long have you been playing the bongos?
I've been playing the bongos probably nearly 30 years.
You don't make money out of it, though, do you? Do you?
I'm a professional musician.
Really?
I'm a general percussionist.
Okay. So who have you played with anyone that we may have heard of?
Well, I'll let you into a little secret. My name, Bongo Pete, was given to me by Norman Cook.
Oh, come on, mate. That'll do, won't it?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's the first time I got called that.
Really?
Yeah.
And so that's stuck. So what... Do you want to tell us what your real name is, or is it top secret hush-hush?
No, it's not at all. It's Pete Eckford. ECKFRD.
OK, listen, we'll get more from you, Pete, in a second.
Yeah, sure.
087... The phones have gone mental. 0870 9090 973. 15 minutes if you want to get some bongo action, if you want to get requests in, or if you want... Hey, can you teach me how to play the bongos in a minute?
I'll try and give you a quick lesson.
Am I allowed to touch your bongos? OK, fine.
Of course.
I don't want to cross the line. We'll do that after we've got the latest from the LBC 97.3 Travel Centre. It's Joanne Webb.
The North Circular Road's just been closed.
Quickly, the emails are saying, well, this is an example of the emails we're getting. L from Japan, listening in Japan. Totally kick-ass show, my friend. One of the best guests you've had. Bongo Pete rocks.
How nice is that?
Isn't that lovely? Japan.
Yeah. I've been to Japan. It's the most unusual place I've ever been.
Where did you go to? Tokyo?
Tokyo and Osaka.
Oh, I did Tokyo and Kyoto. Tokyo's amazing, man.
It's absolutely amazing.
All of the women there are beautiful.
Yeah.
OK, listen, let's take a phone call, then you can give me a quick lesson. Boo is in the Peckham. Hello, Boo.
Hello, Ian. How you doing, sir?
Yeah, I'm loving the bongos.
This is great, isn't it?
It's brilliant, isn't it? Blinding.
Yeah. Like, Bongo Pete, you're the nuts, mate.
Oh, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that.
Can I do a request? I don't know if you'd be able to do it, though.
Let's have a go. And see, he's risen to the challenge so far.
OK. Dance with the Devil.
Dance with the Devil?
Yeah. Cozy Powell done it on as a drum solo.
Now,
in the early 70s.
It's an obscure one. Do you know it, Bongo Pete?
Not offhand, no.
Can you sing it for us, Boo? Sing the drum solo.
Oh, you're having a laugh.
Go on.
I can't.
Well, then we can't do it, I'm afraid, Boo. We've fallen at the first solo. I could sing the drum solo from side... You don't know the drum solo from side 2 of Abbey Road, do you?
No.
OK, fine. No, fine. No, I'm afraid that's out of our remit, Boo.
All right then, bruv. No worries.
Sorry about that. You're still going to keep listening, aren't you? You're not going to switch to...
yeah. Without always.
You're not going to switch to Danny Baker, just...
No.
Good lad. I was worried we'd lost... He sounded genuinely upset there.
Hang in there. That's all I can say.
Hang in there, man.
Yeah.
Listen, I want to have a lesson. Show me what I need to do.
OK.
Right, I'm going to move my mic over here a little bit, so this might... Right.
OK, so...
Yes, sir.
Come...
I've got to come round here. OK.
Otherwise you'll be... Right.
Right.
So, are you right-handed?
I'm right-handed.
OK, so you're playing 1, 2, 3.
So we're on the small one.
So you're playing beat 4 on the main one.
OK.
1, 2, 3.
Easy. That's easy,
That's
isn't
the
it?
first bit, yeah?
OK, so it's fingers and thumb. Like that.
You've got to put your other fingers in. You're nearly right. You've got the right groove.
All right, OK. I've got a groove going.
See, my other fingers...
OK, I've got it.
Now you've got a thumb finger.
Hang on, when does the thumb go down?
It goes like that. 1 and 2 and 3.
Oh, yeah, I'm there.
2 and 2.
Okay. This is good. Okay, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and...
That's the one.
1. Oh, no, I've muffed it up. 1 and... Oh, flipping out!
You've got to have this kind of movement going.
Oh, all right, okay.
There you go.
This is all right. Give me the fastest. Give me the fastest thing you've got. Out of the way.
Off you go. It's a showdown.
Right, here we go. Oh, hang on, I got a bit nervous. Here we go. This is it. That wasn't bad, was it?
It wasn't bad at all.
I hurt myself a little bit, though. I'm a little bit...
Bucket of cold water.
Let me have a look at your hands. Are your fingers... Oh, look at those. Look at those calluses and blisters. Oh.
Bleeding they are.
I'm all out of breath. Amit's in the slough.
Hello?
Hello, Amit.
Hi, Ian, how are you?
I'm a little bit excited.
Yeah, Ian...
I'm genuinely out of breath, though. I need to catch my breath.
Ian, you said that Verinda and Anxious were going to have a fight yesterday. Who won?
Oh, yeah, Verinda and Anxious were going to have a fight yesterday. As far as I know, Verinda didn't turn up.
Didn't he?
No, this was supposed to be happening after the show, Bongo Pete. Verinda was going to have a fight.
Ian.
Sorry?
He's a wimp.
Well, he could be.
Welsh people are brilliant. Shall we me and you go and bang him out?
What? Bang him out?
Beat him up, in other words.
No. Can we bring an end to this violence, Amit? We're celebrating the magic of the bongo today.
Right, that's nice, Ian. Anyway, it's nice to talk to you. I'll speak to you later, yeah, mate?
Okay, bye.
Right, safe, bye.
Bye. I think he phoned up on the pretense of wanting to talk bongos, because on my screen it says bongos, and Helen's nodding, when really he was...
He wants to do a contract.
He wants to do a contract.
Let's banging out somebody, apparently.
Line 6, you're on the wireless.
How's Verinda?
Oh, Verinda, do you want to talk bongos?
Yeah.
All right, well, fine, Verinda, you talk bongos then.
And who was that git who...
No, that's not talking bongos. No, I'm sorry, I'm not having that. Paul, I think... Oh, is this Paulie?
It is Paulie. How you doing?
Now, I don't know if you're aware of Paulie Bongo Pete.
No.
He's done some amazing MP3s, including Anna Rayburn to the tune of Rock Me Amadeus by Falco. I need to ask you a favour, Paulie, or I need to ask your permission. Heather Jingles wants to use your Andy Crane song as a trailer for the Andy Crane show.
Oh, that's very kind. Of course you can.
Are you sure?
I'm touched, yes.
Well, there you go. Then keep listening. That will be played over the next couple of weeks, I think.
Oh, thank you.
God bless you. Now, you've got a question for Bongo Pete.
Well, it's a little cheeky, but I was wondering if Bongo Pete could embellish my Rock Me Anna Rayburn MP3 with a few bongos at the beginning
Now,
and just hear how it would sound.
Let me see if I've got it. Hang on a second. It'll be in a different folder.
If he's got it, I'll have a go.
Let's have a little look. Is this it? Hang on.
If you suddenly hear a big roll of sound coming out of the radio, it isn't because it's thunder.
I'll give you a little
it's
bit,
because
and
it's
then
music.
You think you can have a go at this?
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh.
Okay, right. You get your position, sir. I'll start it. It starts off with Nana talking.
Yeah.
This is brilliant. This MP3, by the way. Let's have so we can have a minute of this. Here we go. Rock Me Nana Rayburn with Bongo Pete.
If you suddenly hear a big roll of sound coming out of the radio, it isn't because it's thunder. It's because it's music.
It's bongos.
Music is something that makes people feel. Music affects my mood, and it gets me and my boyfriend in the mood for serious loving. It is very, very hot in this studio recording it. It made him cry.
Rock me on the river, 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 on the river.
Is that all right, Paulie?
It sounds great. It sounds fantastic. Thank you.
Absolute pleasure. Isn't it strange how the bongos just lift everything a little bit, don't they?
It adds a little twang to Anna's voice as well. I think she liked it.
She gets excited by bongos. Very quickly, Paulie, any new MP3s in the offing?
Steve Allen is in my sights.
Oh, mate, I look forward to it. Thank you very much, sir. Always good to talk to you. 08709090973. More calls to Bongo Pete after this. I've adjusted the microphone setting. Is that sounding a little bit...
Yeah, now I've had to turn it down a little bit.
Oh, is it... the thing is, man, I'm going a bit deaf because I have the headphones on maximum. And I've got these special headphones that haven't been regulated by the engineers, which means they're a little bit louder than all the others. But it means...
What?
Exactly. It means I'm going mutton. I was talking to someone the other day and I was going, sorry, I can't Can you speak up? And it was embarrassing. Anyway, Bongo Pete is... are you all right to stay till 4:15?
Easy.
Are you sure?
Yes, positive.
Just supposing, I was starting a rock supergroup, and the one missing... I have got a rock supergroup, by the way. But the one missing ingredient was the bongo, and I wanted you. I've got your phone number, it's here. But how would a punter go about getting hold of you?
They could find me on MySpace if...
yeah, we're addicted to the MySpace.
Are you addicted to MySpace?
Oh, it's hideously addictive.
Shall I plug myself?
Go for your life, mate, of course.
Yes, it's www.
You nearly missed out a W there.
myspace.com/Groove Gangster Pete. And that's gangster spelt with STA on the end.
Of course it's STA on the end. Groove Gangster Pete. If you leave that with us, we'll put that on the LBC website. I'm sounding like a proper host now, aren't I?
Yeah, man, you're sounding all serious and everything.
I'll tell someone to get stuffed in a minute. But I won't tell Tim in the Bexley Heath to get stuffed, will I, sir?
Oh, well, I hope not, Ian.
Maybe I will at the end of the conversation.
Possibly.
Go for your life.
Hi, Bongo Pete. I just got to say I rung because I was in the car on my way home with my daughter and I heard you do the Hawaii 5-0, which I thought was spectacular.
Oh, thanks a lot, man.
Right, now, I don't know if you've seen the movie called The Wanderers. Not The Warriors, but The Wanderers.
No, I don't know that.
There's a classic tune, but there's a lot of bad language. Now, I've got to ask Ian if I can play it.
Well, if it's got bad language, we can't play it.
No. I've cut to the bit where there isn't any bad language, and there's just a few seconds. I can literally play about 5 seconds of it, but I'm sure Bongo Pete will know the tune.
Well, if you promise me there's no bad language in this 5-second clip...
I've done my utmost to check it.
The utmost don't sound good enough to me.
Honestly, I will cut it, and you've got a 7-second delay. So.
I have my dump button ready. It's here.
Okay.
Well,
let's get ready by the bongos then, haven't I?
Let's have a listen to it first of all.
That's it, and then if he can play it, I'll be delighted.
Let's see.
Okay, are you ready, Pete?
I'm ready.
Right, I'm putting the phone to the speaker.
Okay, we're going to have a little listen first before we do anything.
Right, that's all I dare play.
That's the only clean bit of the song?
Well, yeah, because they're being chased by a group of gangsters that want to kill them going down an alley.
Of course, and you would be
I mean, it's very hard to tell because you've got the phone to the speaker. That's quite difficult. But maybe
I'll tell you how the guitar riff goes on it. It goes... It's
Wipeout.
That's Wipeout, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one. I couldn't think of the name of it.
Wipeout, you could do that, can't you, mate?
Have you got Wipeout?
I haven't got Wipeout, I'm afraid. No, Wipeout is one of the few I haven't got.
Because it kind of goes like this.
There we go, lovely. Oh, after the news, can you do the sound they do on Scooby-Doo when they see a ghost and they're running away?
What do they do on
I will describe it to you during the news. More of this after the latest news. That's what I have to deal with, Helen. It's amazing, isn't it? I'm just a guy with a man's courage. Stop the music. Thank you. We've had a request from Heather Jingles. Where is it? Hang on a second. Oh, I've deleted it by mistake because I can't bother with it. Oh, yeah. She says, Ian, I love your bongo man. Do you think he would do a long bongo roll for free that I could edit onto your jingle? Would you mind?
That's a bit cheeky.
It's a little bit cheeky, isn't it?
It is, to do on a jingle.
Yeah.
I think that's a little bit cheeky, to be honest.
He's saying no. Excellent stuff. Well done, you. Musicians Union says keep music live. Right. Okay.
No, keep musicians alive.
Keep musicians alive. That's the fella. Okay. 08709090973. This is the last quarter that we've persuaded Bongo Pete to stay for. Sam is in the Beckenham. Hello, Sam.
Hello, Ian. How you doing?
I'm all right. Are you enjoying the bongos?
I'm absolutely loving it. It's a real pleasure to hear somebody else appreciating percussion and bongos.
It's blinding stuff.
They're lovely.
Pete, very quickly, well, we've given out your MySpace, and we'll put that on my page on LBC, so that's fine and dandy. But what are you up to at the moment? Are you gigging? Are you playing anywhere?
Yeah, last week I played the Sona Festival in Barcelona.
Oh,
and another one in Cadiz the next day.
Yeah.
And tomorrow I'm off to Vienna to play a festival.
Oh, so this is a little bit low rent for you coming to blooming Latimer Road, isn't it?
You know,
it's a little bit pony.
It's not luxury.
Do you give lessons?
Yeah, I can do.
Do you? How much do you?
£30 a shot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right, isn't it?
That's not bad,
That's
is it?
pretty good going.
If it's for you, it's £100, of course.
Well,
You're
of
a
course,
big-time broadcaster.
big star, still in the big bucks, despite what they say. Sam, is there anything specific you want to say to Bongo Pete?
Yeah, there's a couple of things. Firstly, just wanted to find out if he knew of any drumming circles or sort of drumming groups that go on in London, because I play myself. I play a few different types of drum, and it's just hard to find other people to play drums with.
A drumming circle?
That's a very American thing, I think.
Is it?
I don't know of anything like that, bar, you might get some, like, African drumming classes or something like that going on, maybe in your area, sort of in the evening, I don't know. But those kind of drumming circles, it was actually Gil Scott Heron's old drummer asked me this. Did you learn from drumming circles? I said no. I said I didn't. As far as I know, there aren't any. I'm not saying that.
I'm going to ask a stupid question. Just a drumming circle, you just sit in a circle and play drums? Is that what it is?
Yeah, pretty much. There's some sort of casual things that go on in Camden. There's like a drum shop down there, and people sort of meet up down there and play along. But that's pretty much the only place I've ever been able to go along.
Are you bongos, Sam, or are you the full kit?
Oh, no, I play bongos and djembe and Latin percussion, and I've got my darabuka sitting in front of me, actually.
I know the darabuka.
Yeah, that's my favourite drum, that's my baby.
I don't know what a darabuka is. I thought it was a condition you got on your foot.
No, that's a veruca.
Okay, right. Oh, I've had them. They're nasty.
I've had them as well, mate.
Did you get them burnt off?
No, you had to get a sticking plaster on, a special plaster that draws them out.
I tried the plasters, they didn't work. I had to go in, I had a load, this was when I was a student, and I had to have them burnt out. Oh, God.
Oh,
I couldn't walk Fraser.
I never got to that level.
No. Sam, anything else?
Yeah, well, I was kind of seeing if there was going to be a chance to do a first time ever across the airwaves jamming session.
Oh, now we
via
can do.
Darbuka and Congos.
May I just say in advance, this may go slightly wrong, because for some reason, when people phone in, even though we're speaking to you live, there's a half a second delay, so it may not work.
Right,
but
okay.
Sam, are you prepared to...
Well, basically, if I start, because I can't hear you, I've got to put the phone down.
Okay.
But if I start and he can play along, then it might work.
Okay, good work. Let's have a go, Sam.
Well, have a go.
That was blinding.
Does that kind of work?
He was not bad, is he, Pete?
Yeah, no, you're good, man. You got your Darabuka licks down.
Can I just say, we're the first radio show ever on LBC to have the phrase, "You've got your Darabuka licks down." Sam, listen, thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
Okay, time for one more call, probably, maybe another one after this. Barry's... Oh, hello, Barry.
Hello there. Have you got time? Or
We've got a couple of minutes, Barry. Away you go. You're through to Bongo Pete.
Hello, Bongo Pete. It's nice to hear some proper discussion on that programme.
Steady on, mate.
Hello, Barry.
Yeah, hello, Bongo Pete. Now, look, many years ago, me and Margaret went to Acapulco, and we was having a lovely dinner in a restaurant, and a man come up, and they done the girl from Ipanema. You know the girl from Ipanema?
I certainly do, Barry, yes.
Young and sore and lost.
I've done many functions, mate. I know that track.
Yeah.
Trust me.
You don't need to laugh. Girl from Ipanema. Would you like to join in? It's for my Margaret, because I do tease her, the chin, you know, the face, the wig.
Her Charlie.
The what?
Her Charlie.
Charlie, blooming the calluses on her sausage fingers being grated off with a cheese grater. The cheese grater. And, you know, she is very, very ugly, but I do love her so very, very much, and I thought it would be a tribute and bring back the days of Acapulco.
Well, let's give it a go, Barry, shall we?
Yes. It was just very quickly paint the picture that she's having a pork chop, and I remember the fat glistening on her upper lip. And it would just remind me, a man come up, he stuck his bongos on the table right next to her, and it went.
He didn't get arrested for that, did he?
No.
That's all right.
No, that's cheeky. Girl from the Pacarima, this is where you come in and know when she wanted to die, as everybody goes. Young and goes and lovely. The girl from Ipanema came walking, and when she walking by, everybody go.
There we go. No, that's enough, Barry.
This is
Barry. That's enough, I think, of the girl
Would
from
you
the...
like to hear any other of my hit songs, favourite songs?
I didn't know you wrote that one, Barry. I'm absolutely flabbergasted.
I meant favourites.
Oh, right. I thought
Yes, cheeky monkey. No, but if you want me to do any of my music...
But, well, Barry, hang on, I've just said, Barry, can you stay there for a couple of minutes?
Oh, very well.
Unbelievable.
Do you have a...
If you've just joined us, I never thought I'd use that phrase. Again, I'm getting a bit professional here. It's because you're here, Pete.
Highly polished.
I'm trying... I know you've been on the Robert Elm show, and I'm trying to be as good as... All right, London, what's this canal called? Anyway, Pete, listen, thank you very much for coming in. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Okay, my pleasure.
Do you want to plug your MySpace one more time?
Yeah, I sure will. Just give me a chance to get my old glasses
you've got
on.
your glasses on. Look at this.
Yeah,
He's an old man.
I'm long-sighted. Shut up, I heard that. Okay, if you want to reach me, it's www.myspace.com/GrooveGangsterPete, and that's gangster, S-T-A. Or if you want to come and see something I'm in live, I'm playing with a kind of a Latin but a soul band called Grupo X at the Jazz Cafe on the 8th of July.
I'm going to be on my holidays then, but send me an email if you're doing anything else, if I'm around.
No, I will. There are the dates, but I can't remember.
Good lad. Listen, thanks very much for coming in. You're all right with all your stuff? You got?
Yeah, and I'd just like to say thanks and give a shout out to Simon, who's driving around in his black cab, who actually put me onto this, gave me the tip to phone Ian up in the first place.
Simon, if you see me with my hand up in the air, give me a free ride. I think that's only fair enough.
God, I've got you free computer stuff, you know. Man's on the hustle. I can't believe it.
Pete, listen, man, thanks very much.
All
Best
right,
of luck
Ian,
with everything.
you take care, man.
See you later on. Barry, are you still there?
Yes.
What were you talking about? You want to sing more songs or something?
Oh, God. Well, I was wondering, you're doing is it a Music Thursday?
We do Music Thursdays, yes.
Yeah.
You got all your bits... Hang on, Barry, sorry, you got all your bits and pieces, Pete. Helen will show you out, which means I'm going to have to take calls straight to air, because it's all gone a little bit pear-shaped.
Yeah, I've been holding on for quite a while. I don't have long for this world. I could drop dead at any minute.
Yeah, that's... OK, mate, I'm just saying goodbye to my guest, who...
Don't you have a flunky to help him out?
No, well, Agent Chris isn't here.
Oh,
He's bunked off all week. We'll give him a call. Give him a call in a minute. Oh, mind
Right.
you. Hang on a minute. I'll get the door. Mind your back. There we go. Look at this. Just wait there. Barry.
Hello, listeners. While you're out there, I'll keep the shop while Ian is helping a man out the door.
Shut up, Barry.
And
oh, blimey.
Yes.
Pear-shaped. Lovely. All right. OK. He's gone. He was a nice fella, wasn't he?
Very nice. Little bit cheeky about my Margaret.
Well-
A little bit, you know.
OK. Well, it serves you right. Now, so what were you? Sorry, Barry. What are you banging on about?
I was banging on, as you say.
Yes.
Yes, about...
Don't take the mic. Come on, get to the point.
No. All right, the point is, Margaret's coming in a minute. She's got a lovely bit of Victoria sponge. Now, the thing is...
I can murder a slice of Victoria sponge.
Well, it's a very nice Victoria sandwich I've had with her before. Victoria weren't too happy about it. Anyway, would you like me to talk about my music that I like? I don't have...
What, now? Not now, mate. No, thank you.
No, on the phone, maybe talk about my favourite songs on the Music Thursday, or...
Well, we've just had Bongo Pete in today, so Music Thursday is finished for today.
Next week?
Oh, hang on a minute. Helen, I'm going to make another booking. I'm about to make a booking. Here's an idea, Barry.
What about it? I tell you...
Would you like to come into the studio? You're
joking.
You have to make your own way here. This is my offer to you.
Yes.
You can come to the studio. There's no money. You make your own way in.
Right.
You can bring 4 or 5 songs.
Yes.
And you can tell us what they remind you of, and we'll call the feature "What They Remind Me Of."
Oh, I would. Next Thursday.
Next Thursday. This is a genuine thing. I'm making the booking. Chris isn't here, so he can get knotted. Next Thursday, come in the studio, Barry. 3 o'clock. You can pick 4 or 5 songs and let us know what they remind you of. But you'd have to talk to the people who call in.
Yeah, well, I would. Yeah, I'd love to do that.
All right, well, that's fine. That's good.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you very, very much.
That'll be fun, won't it? You'll still be around next week, will you?
If I haven't fallen off me perch.
Is that likely to happen?
No.
Okay, well, am I going to... go on.
I'll dig something out, shall I?
Yeah.
And I'll come in and talk about it.
Yeah, on CD if you could, because we haven't got a record player.
A CD, yes, I'll do my best.
All right, I'm going to regret this. Okay,
that's wonderful. Thank you.
I will see you next week.
Margaret, I'm good. It's good. What do you want me to...
Am I going to regret that? I've invited Barry onto the show. What the hell? Bongo Pete was a nice fellow. What could possibly go wrong? 0870 90 90973 is the telephone number if you want to give me a call. Iqbal's in the Leighton.
Hello.
Hello, Iqbal.
Hello, Ian.
Oh, it's hello, mate. You're all right.
Yes. Why you hesitate?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course you can. No, I just remembered that you're not.
No. What is this? Please.
What?
Is your real surname Nick Ferris?
Is my surname what? My last name what?
Please make me feel sick.
Is my surname what? My last...
I hate him.
Is my surname what? My last... Is my surname what?
You
That's
scum
a way to make an inspirational programme, I imagine. Oh, we'll wrap up our conversation after this.
Smug, you donkey. Please, turn him off. Go
Shay, thank you for that. That's a way to make an inspirational programme,
You're evil. This is evil, you know.
Way to make an inspirational programme,
That's your face, you donkey. Potty. You're potty.
Is everything all right?
No.
What's wrong?
I hate him. Ian, listen, I need you to tell me the truth, because I just went to post office, and I was inside talking to the guy, because I've known him a long time.
I imagine. Oh,
yes?
I know him long time, no, and...
Get up with...
Not get Ferrari.
At breakfast.
Hello?
Hello, Iqbal, sorry.
What is this? Are you okay? Hello?
I'm okay, are you okay?
Yes. Because I was in post office, and I was talking to a guy, because I've known him a while, and the lady, I swear to you, the lady next to me, I cannot believe this. She said to me, "Oh, are you Iqbal?" I say, "Yes, it's me, Iqbal." She said, "You ring Ian Lee?" I said, "Yes." And
what were you doing in the post office?
Well, because I have a phobia, so I have to go there,
What's your phobia of? Oh, working?
Yes.
Yes?
Job. This is the point, because she said to me, "This is nice, talking," and I felt, okay, yes, you recognize me.
Yes.
And then she said to me, you Portsmouth, and she laughed at me,
Yeah.
But I say, but why you laugh? Why you laugh at me?
Why laugh?
Why you laugh? Because it's Portsmouth. And she laughed and she said, "Oh, you mustn't say Portsmouth because it's not a true word, It's something Ian Lee to take away the peace."
I'm not taking away the... It's a real word, potty mouth.
But she said, "No, it's not a real word." She says...
Well, she's an idiot. She's a stupid idiot, Iqbal.
This is what I said. I said to like a guff,
Don't, you shouldn't say that to women.
No, but...
Iqbal, very quickly, you know my producer, Adrian Crisp, isn't here?
Yes, I don't like him anyway.
I don't like him anyway either.
But never ring me back.
No, well, should we ring him up?
Yes.
Hang on, I bet you won't answer his phone because he's a bottler, but would you mind leaving a message for him? Hang on a second, let's just start. Here we go.
Welcome to the Orange...
Okay, this is genuinely his mobile phone.
Sorry.
Yes.
Could you leave a message for him, Iqbal?
What do you want me to say to him?
Whatever you want to.
If you want to re-record your message, press 1 at any time.
You in same bracket as the fat fairy, because you never call me, I left 3 messages the other day, and you don't...
If I press this button, does that dial out? Have I dialed that number now? Is that line... have I just cancelled that line? Is that line open? What's going on there? Bring it up, Johnny?
Call me back later.
If you want to re-record your message, press 1 at any time.
Hello, Verinda. Ian Lee here from the 3.5 hour, 3 till 6:30 Ian Lee Afternoon Mileage Show. Just wondered why you bottled out of your fight with the anxious man last night. Good if you give us a call back, 0870 90 90 973. Look forward to speaking to you later on. Thanks a lot, Verinda. Bye. So, anyway, we got Iqbal to leave a message on Agent Chris's phone while you're away. He was very, very upset. 0870 90 90 973 is the phone number. So, we're at work here in the Chrysalis building, and I was having a delightful lunch with Helen behind the glass. She got something from next door. I had the gnocchi from downstairs. It was actually very, very nice. Surprisingly nice. Anyway, we're sitting there, and this weird old fella walks past, through the gate, into the building, walking the dog. Walking the dog. Every day, I see this old man with a dog. Now, is this... I'm not expecting you to know what this dog is, whether this is the LBC dog or not. But it seems odd, doesn't it, to bring pets into work? And then I've heard about ex-presenters that used to be Sandy Togsby, who would bring her dogs into work until one of them did a poo on Nana Rayburn or something. I wasn't listening to the story at that point, Helen. To be honest, I was thinking of something else. I was starting to stress about the cat flap. But the dog did a poo somewhere. You're banned for life. A dog did a poo somewhere or something, and it was inappropriate. And so Sandy was told not to bring the dogs in anymore. Why would anyone bring pets to work? Is that acceptable behaviour, to bring pets into work? And then Helen said, oh yeah, I got into the lift once, and that dog was there at work, and it sniffed my crotch. Why would you... Is this me being oversensitive? You can't take dogs into a lift, can you? Can you? It just seems a little bit inappropriate. 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number. If you can explain this weird phenomenon of taking pets to work. Does anyone do it? It just seems a little bit strange. Also, I want to mention the new crime watch. Before that, though, are these phones working, Helen? Let me just try something. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hello.
Oh, it is working. That's good. Sorry, I've never seen so few calls.
I take my dog to work.
Oh, here we go. Fruitcake.
I've been taking my dogs to work since about 1986.
Please tell me you work at a kennels.
No.
Oh, God. What kind of place do you work at?
Oh, if I told you. Well, I take my dog to lots of different places. I'm a yoga teacher.
Oh, hello. No.
I'm a yogurt teacher. No, but before I became a yogurt teacher, I actually used to run a very large leisure company, and before that, I actually used to do something similar to you, but in the Middle East. And so, I mean, I've been taking my dog... I used to take my dog into the studio with me. He'd sit at my feet. His name was Winston.
Right.
And he'd sit at my feet, and I'd do my show. And...
Are you a blind?
No.
You're not blind. Okay, that's fine. Because obviously,
and I'm not a celebrity, but I've taken my dogs around with me to work since about. Well, no, I'm exaggerating. Since about 1988.
Okay, well, don't exaggerate. That doesn't help anyone, does it? But does anyone ever say, who is this, by the way?
Oh, it's Giselle.
Tell her, Giselle. Sorry. Does no one ever say, I tell you what, love, take that, get rid of that dog because it stinks and it's inappropriate.
She doesn't stink, and
Okay.
I take her with me lots of places.
Okay, but
9 out of 10 people don't even see her.
Why?
Because she's small and she lives in a little bag that I had made.
Oh no! Oh no! You're one of those. You can't put a dog in a bag, Jerry Halliwell.
Look, I did this before Jerry Halliwell was out of nappies. Think about it. 1988, Jerry Halliwell was still in nappies,
Shut
right?
up. In 1988, Jerry Halliwell was about 32. You can't.
She's only 32 now.
Yeah, that's what she'd have you believe. She's pushing 50. You can't. The two things you can't do with that. Well, there are three things, but the two things I'm going to say. You can't put animals in bags, and you can't dress
small,
them.
You can.
No.
She's been everywhere.
No.
She's been in virtually every restaurant.
No.
Gym,
Oh, no!
Shopping mall.
Oh,
big
dirty.
shop in London. There's only one place in London where they actually spotted her within 10 seconds of walking in. Other than that, no one ever sees her.
Where did they spot her? I want to know the good place to go so I'm not near a dog.
Ralph Lauren, the security guard, was on me within 30 seconds of walking in the door. Other than that, she's been in every shop in Bond Street, Selfridges, Harrods, everywhere. No one ever sees her. She's been in all the top restaurants. She's been everywhere and anywhere, and no one even knows. She's been to lots of gyms. No one knows she's there.
Gyms?
Yes.
But you hide her in a bag?
I don't hide her. She sits in her bag. I don't hide her. People can look at her if they want to, but they don't see her. They don't notice her. They just think I carry a big black bag.
And what's your dog called?
Lulu.
Oh, gosh. Are you sure you're not a gay man?
Do I sound like a gay man? I was actually
yeah, a little bit.
Charming.
Sorry.
To ask you if you'd ever had a colonic, because that can help with protruding pot bellies, because you might have too much gas.
Oh, hang on a minute. We've gone immediately from you smuggling dogs around the world in bags to me getting a tube up my bum and water poured up there.
It's very good for you.
Now, this is the funny you mentioned colonics, because I was talking to someone the other
A friend
day.
of mine does them, and she's absolutely brilliant.
But do you get to see the stuff?
Oh yeah, you do.
Why would
if you want to?
I don't want to.
But you can see whether you've got mucus, you can see whether you've got gas, you can see whether you've got parasites.
Oh, I've not got parasites up there.
Oh yes.
No, I haven't.
I bet you do.
I bet you. How dare you? I bet you 20 quid I've not got parasites up me.
You're full of parasites.
Oh, I'm not. You're full of something.
Can I ask you?
Yes.
How come Iqbal has a pseudo-Transylvanian accent?
I'm confused by Iqbal.
Because an Iqbal would usually be from Pakistan or India or Bangladesh, and it's definitely pseudo-Transylvanian.
Well,
do you know what? A bit like Igor trying to pretend to be.
Isn't it
from
odd how isn't it? I'm going to say something. I need to phrase this correctly because I don't want to offend anybody. But isn't it odd? I've been to Pakistan. I've never been to India, but quite often Western names cross over in those places, and in China and in Japan, Western names cross over. So in India, you could find someone called John. You could find an Indian native called John. In China, you could find a Chinese native called Kevin. You know, these names cross over, but it doesn't work the other way.
I don't think there are any Chinese Kevins.
I bet there is.
There might be people of Chinese origin who live in Australia or Canada, but I definitely cannot believe that in mainland China there's someone called Kevin.
Giselle, there's a billion of them. The odds are one of them's called Kevin. I bet you £100 one of them is called Kevin.
I bet you £100 he's not.
You're on.
Okay, let's find the Chinese from mainland China.
Yes.
Not
in Hong Kong, not in any island.
Not in Canada.
Mainland China, born and raised there, called Kevin.
Okay.
You're on, Giselle. That's the easiest £100 I've ever earned. But it's odd how those names haven't crossed over, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know. Giorgio is on his mobile telephone.
Hello?
Hello, Giorgio.
Hello. Because I was just thinking about the dogs thing. That's what made me call, really.
Yes.
Because I take my dogs to work. I've got a bed shop. And I sometimes take my dogs to work, and we sometimes we lie on the beds and stuff before the customers come in, really. But that's mainly why I called, really.
Sorry, what? Tell me again mainly why you called.
Well, I was saying because I'm a little bit nervous. You see, what it is, I bring my dogs to work, and you said, oh, do you bring your dogs to work? And that's basically what I do.
And you work in a bed shop?
Yes.
And you allow your dogs to get on the bed?
Yes. But
and you allow you to get on the bed?
Yes.
Well, that's wrong.
I think it's homely, you know. I think it's very homely that people can come in to, you know, to my shop, as it were, and sit on the beds and they see the dogs. And actually, people find it very homely and very sweet.
No, they don't. They find it disgusting and dirty.
Well, I sell a lot of beds, you know.
How many beds have you sold today?
Well, I haven't sold any
Thank you. And you know why, Giorgio? Well, there are two reasons. One, I shan't go into, but I think we know what it is. But the main reason is because in your world, you have dogs on your bed.
Yes, well, that's what I was saying. You must be quite a clever guy, obviously. I just
don't get fresh with me.
Listen, you can't get any fresh than Steve Allen's probably a little bit more fresher than I am, but he's the freshest, and I'm probably second fresh.
You're second fresh.
Well, compared to him, but not to you.
So what does that put me in the top 10 of fresh?
Well, you're probably in the Clive Ball department of fresh.
Hang on, there's a department of fresh.
Of course there is.
Okay.
Silly.
Yes.
Of course there is.
What were we fighting? Oh yeah, we're fighting about because you shouldn't take your dogs to work. You shouldn't allow them on your beds. And yeah, Giorgio, you shouldn't be on the beds. I've spat on the screen there. You shouldn't be on the beds.
But why? Why can I not be on the bed?
Because I'm just trying to see if I can do the touch screen with this with a straw.
Well, I touched the screen once with a straw, but we won't go into that. Anyway.
Hang on. No, we will. You said that as though that were an innuendo.
You know, you've got a filthy mind, sir.
Oh, hang on a minute. Giorgio, your boss from Bedworld has just called in and says he's not very happy that you're on the telephone, on the radio.
Well, I don't think that's true. What's his name, then?
He didn't want to say because he's busy working.
Well, if he's busy working, why is he calling you?
Exactly. Okay. Why are you calling me? Because you're not selling any beds because of your mucky habits.
Listen.
Good day to you.
He doesn't even know about...
Good day to you.
Listen.
Good day to you.
Who are you, Willy Wonka or something? Good day to you, sir.
If you want to profit...
Why did we just have two trails for Nick Ferrari on almost in a row? It just strikes me very odd, that. It strikes me as very odd. You know, his show's doing well. We're the one that's not getting any listeners. This is the show that needs listeners. We should have 2 trials for us back to back on there. I might suggest that. Let's see if that will ever happen. Jason's in the Islington.
Hello.
Hello, Jason.
How are you today?
I'm worn out, sir.
I can understand that. I've heard the conversations you've had previously.
Yeah, oh, God, yeah.
I was going to hear you talking about dogs. I've got a dog, a little Chihuahua. I take him with me to my football matches, Sunday League football down Hackney Marshes.
Oh, no, okay, that sounds fair enough. Go on.
He brings me incredible good luck. I mean, what I do is I put my Arsenal shirt round him, and bless him, he's got like one eye because he had an accident. And I don't know why, but I'll be honest with you, since he had the accident and I've been playing and I started taking him with me, I keep scoring goals all the time, or I'm setting them up, having a really, really good run.
Yeah.
And I just thought, like, you know, what do you think of that? You know, that's not something strange, is it? You know, take a Chihuahua or something to a game like that.
There's nothing strange about taking a Chihuahua. May I ask how he lost his eye?
Yeah, of course. It's my ex-girlfriend. We was together, and she had a bit of a violent movement, and she was throwing plates and stuff around. The poor little sod got one, to be honest.
Oh, blimey.
I know, it was a really bad situation.
Yeah.
But after she left, I took up football, and then, you know, I took the dog with me, and I haven't looked back since.
Wow. Well, that's... So every cloud has a silver lining.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Well, it's good, but you shouldn't be dressing your animals.
Nah, I mean, I don't believe in dressing animals up like people. But if you're going to stick a football shirt or something on it if you're going to a game, that's okay. You know, I mean, I was up at Hackney long ago, and I had a dog with me, and there's all people there, you know, supporting their team and stuff like that. And I bumped into this woman, and she's got a dog with 3 legs. Now, you know, it's a slightly bigger dog than mine. I'm not sure what breed it was. But I even noted to her, I said, I see your dog. I said, how'd you get on with that? She goes, oh, you know, I just muddled through, you know, I look after the little fella and stuff like that.
Yes.
I said to her, you know, let's meet up and go for a drink. Went out for a drink one time, got talking. She told me she was on your show or something. Her name's Colette. Someone asked about a free CD, because I thought I might as well talk about the dogs, but it makes sense because I met her through the dogs and she called you previously.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vaguely, I remember a Colette.
Yeah, she told me all about it. And I was.
Is that her in the background?
Race, huh? Yeah, that's her here.
So are you... hang on.
I was joking about race.
Yeah.
She was joking about what?
She was joking about the brace. I've just recently met her just through the football and through the dog situation, so...
Right. But she's not... No. Is there any... Let's get a free brace?
Yeah, a free brace. She says you called her a cheapskate.
She sounds like a terrible cheap. She's so cheap she can't bother to make her own phone call. She's blenging on the back of yours. Shut your face!
Oh.
Sorry, Jason, I want to speak to her. Put her on.
Of course, here you go.
Yeah, and you cut me off because you said I was...
I tell you what, love, I'm on the phone to Jason. Why don't you button it?
No, I don't button it.
Yeah, button it.
I need attention.
Well, just keep quiet, because I'm speaking to Jason, or I will cut you both off.
Well, hold on. He likes men.
Oh, God.
Hello?
I like men as well. Some of my best friends are men. Is there anything... I use the word cute in an odd term. Is there anything cuter? You know, sometimes you see dogs...
Yeah.
...with 2 legs, and the back leg is a skateboard.
I've actually was discussing that minutes before we called you.
I don't condone the, you know, the removal of dogs' legs when it's unnecessary. But... I'm cutting you off, Jason.
Sorry?
Yes, exactly. Sure, shut her... hang on. Jason, the cut-off button isn't working.
Isn't it?
Hang on. It is now. It's something about a dog with 2 legs and a skateboard. It warms my heart. Do you know what I mean? I'm not, you know, it warms my heart. Do you know what I mean, Terry?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
It's just, it's heartwarming.
Yeah. Now, listen, I've been trying to get on all week.
Well, okay.
I mean, it's just, you know, you said, there's no callers. It's never been so quiet. You said that yesterday.
Yes.
I told you the other week about recycling other people's shows.
Yes. Oh, yes. Well, maybe that's why, Terry, you've not been allowed on, because you...
Yeah, well, this is what I think, you see. So it's not free speech radio.
No, you are censored.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing is, there is no such thing as free speech.
No, all right, I agree with you, yeah.
I would love to have...
an argument?
Not really.
No, all right. Can I... Just a couple of things.
Yes, sir.
I know a doctor that takes her dog to work.
Oh, that's unhygienic. Do you remember... now, you're probably... how old are you, Terry? Late 30s?
Oh, thanks, mate, yeah.
Oh, okay, so you're about 50. I remember being a kid and doctors smoking a fag when you went to see them.
No, I didn't really go to the doctor
Oh, do you remember that, Helen? I remember going to the doctor's as a little kid, and the doctor was having a fag. He had a fag on while he was seeing me.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's unhygienic. Anyway, something else as well. I had one of these canvassers call up the other night. You know, they call from another country.
Oh, Terry, stay there. We'll find out exactly what happened in this exciting tale after a wee bit of this. Time. Now, Terry, stay there. During the break, I was messing around to see if my straw would affect the touch-sensitive screen. I didn't think it would, but I've inadvertently put line 7 on the air. Line 7, you're on the... Oh, line 7 bottled it. Well, that was worth me doing a big setup there, and they bottled it. Anyway, Terry, it's me and you again.
Yeah, okay. If I can just quickly go back to the recycling shows...
Oh, no, hang on a second. I thought you were going to tell me about a canvasser.
Well, all right, we'll do that first. The canvasser, he rang me, and he had the best Indian accent. It really was. And he said his name was George.
Yeah. Oh, see, there you go.
And I said to him... That's not really your name, is it? He went, I won't do it.
Oh, hang on, Terry, sorry, I was messing around with the straw again and it worked. Let's line 7. Line 7?
Hello again.
Hello?
It's me, George again. You cut me off very rudely.
Oh, Ian, cut him off again. He gets on my nerves.
You just called me Willy Wonka, mate.
Yes, but you are Willy Wonka. Who said I get on your nerves? Who are you?
Yeah, I did, Terry. You're getting on my nerves because, you know, it's Ian's programme. He can say what he likes and he's always right.
Yes, but what's that got to do with anything, you silly ass?
Well, you're ringing him, so Ian, press the cut-off button again.
No, press it on you boring bugger.
Oh, don't get out your pram, love.
Don't get out I set my dogs on you.
Yeah, can't wait.
Can't wait? I'll bounce you on my bed with my dog.
No.
Sounds like you're getting more excited, son.
No. Oi, mate. Chill blinds.
You're about as funny as Ray.
Chill blinds!
Excuse me?
Chill blinds!
Chill blinds?
Chill blinds!
Bet you've had a few of them.
Chill blinds!
Dear God.
Chill blinds!
Are you still there?
Chill blinds!
Dear God.
Chill blinds!
Are you... Hello? What? Hello? What are you talking about? Good, you're gone.
Chill blinds!
Oh, dear God. Ian, for Christ's sake, flick the switch. Switch it, Ian. Flick the switch. Get rid of him.
Chill blinds?
Jack eyes.
No.
That's funny as rabies when the guide dog's home.
Oh.
Hello? Speak. Speak. There, you're gone now. You ruined such a good conversation about my dogs and my bed shop.
Chill blinds?
Yeah, dear God. Ian, for Christ's sake, flick the switch. It's really getting on my nerves now. Switch it, Ian. Come on, please. Hello?
Jack eyes.
Chill blinds?
I would slap you in your face and slug you in your gut. I would slug you in your gut.
Jack eyes.
You blind? I would slug you straight in your gut.
Hello, it's Bob here.
Jack eyes.
Is that all you can say?
Jack eyes.
God.
Hello.
Now you sound like a cow. Why don't you say
blind?
Why don't you say
you blind?
Say something.
You blind?
I would swear.
You blind?
I swear to
you
God.
blind?
I ever seen
you blind?
Oh my
God. You blind? Awesome, I've got one too.
Me too. So, very fortunate last night. 5 minutes to 9, I sat down on the settee, lay down on the settee. I had Coronation Street to watch. Started watching Coronation Street. A little bit boring one. Wasn't brilliant. Bit rubbish at the moment, Corrie. I don't know what's going on. It's a little bit rubbish. Anyway, so I was watching it. And as I was watching it, I thought, well, while I'm doing this on the Sky, because you can, I was flicking around to see what was on the other channels, but I was watching Corrie. Oh, blimey. Crime Watch was on in a couple of minutes. Very excited. Normally, I miss Crime Watch. Normally, I sort of realised Crime Watch is on 25 minutes into it. By that time, I missed a good murder. Not good in that sense, don't get me wrong, or an armed robbery. But I was out there for the start of Crime Watch. So I thought, brilliant, I have this, a bit of Crime Watch. And I watch it for two reasons. The first reason is I genuinely hope I can solve a crime and make the world a better place. And I think it should be compulsory for everyone to watch Crime Watch. Second reason is because I quite enjoy it in a horrible voyeuristic way. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely truth. I enjoy it in a voyeuristic, probably slightly wrong way. But I was watching it, and they've changed the theme tune. They've changed the theme tune. So no longer... I should have had this prepared. This would have been good. No longer do you get the... Down. It's Crime Watch. You don't get that. It's all a bit avant-garde. And then the set had changed. It was like some weird kind of psychedelic boxing ring. It was all very strange. And normally you have the people on the phones behind Nick Ross and that, what's that girl's name? Not Fiona Philippa Forrester, Fiona Bruce. And they weren't. They were sort of split off. And sometimes you see my friend Michael Armitt in there, which is good. But they were all split. It was all a bit weird. Philip, did you watch the Crime Watch last night?
Ian, I must admit, I missed it. I was watching Sky 3.
Oh, what was on Sky 3?
I always watch Cold Case. I'm in love with Kathleen Morris.
Oh, God. Well, but they changed the set on the Crime Watch. And
I must have a look at this time it's on.
And when they have, they have that really thick, beefy copper who goes, hello, have you seen these faces?
Yes.
If you have,
this person,
do you know this person?
Yes.
Give us a call, because they have done some very... Here is the idiot going into Barclays and stuff.
Yeah.
His credit card, it's not his. Oh, dear.
Was it somebody you knew?
What? No.
Oh, what? Oh.
No, it was my mum. No, it wasn't. She could take me to Ofcom for that. If she wasn't watching Deal or No Deal. No, it was...
o'clock?
No, now she's watching it, so she can't hear me.
Oh, right.
So, no, anyway, so instead of having the pictures come up on the screen of the people, they had like this weird sort of notice board, and it was a pin board with the pictures stuck on there.
Oh, no.
Are we going backwards in time or something?
Yeah, sort of Dead or Alive, like in the old westerns, where they put them on the trees.
What, hanging people?
No. They used to put wanted posters.
Oh, yes, it was like that. It was that kind of...
Deadwood, yeah.
Yeah, like I didn't like Deadwood.
No, I couldn't get into it.
No, a bit rubbish, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say rubbish, but I just couldn't get into it.
Like a rhinestone cowboy.
Well, you're going to see him, aren't you?
I'm going to see him on July the 21st.
Would you ask him if he'll sing the song about Norwood?
Norwood?
Yeah, he sings a song called Norwood.
Does he?
Yeah, it's from a film. And he sang the theme song. And it's about a guy called Norwood.
If you're just going to phone up and tell lies to me, Philip.
No, I'm not, Ian. It's a good song. Don't ask me to sing it.
Well, we're trying to get Glenn Campbell on Music Thursday. We're trying.
Oh, that'd be great.
We're trying.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be great.
It would be brilliant, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah. You really? That would be.
Steady on. Calm down.
Oh, we're getting all excited.
I know. Hang on. You're going to do yourself a mischief if you carry on like that. So.
Yeah. Well, it was a one-off. If you want to know, I mean, if you're a lady...
Steady on!
Oh, that voice sounds familiar.
Yes, it's not as familiar as...
Oh, no. I'm glad he's still around.
He's my... that's my text.
I heard it the other day when you got the message.
If I get a text, I get a little... She's good.
Yes.
So, sorry, have we finished, or did you...
No, I've got a story to tell you. Something happened today.
Oh, here we go.
I had to go down to Margate to see somebody. Anyway, on the way back...
Oh, hang on, you've been very mysterious. Was it a lady?
It was just to go take a letter down to somebody.
Okay.
But anyway, on
a
the
letter?
way back,
They've got the postal service for it. Are you a bailiff?
But it was, anyway.
Okay. He doesn't want to say, that's his prerogative, I'm not going to push him any further.
No.
No.
It was out, incidentally, if you're interested. When I got to the station...
Yes?
The platform I wanted was in the middle. Yes, I don't know if you know Margate, but they got 3 platforms.
I've not been to Margate for years, and I went in a car when I went.
Right.
And I'm never going back there because it's a dump.
Oh, well, it is very run down. But anyway, on the station, they had the guy with the trolley, with the cakes and the tea and coffees.
Don't, I'm on a diet, don't.
Bottled water, Kit Kats and such like.
Oh, Kit Kats and such
And he realised, suddenly, that he hadn't got any tea.
Oh, blimey.
The tea bags.
This is the trolley that goes on the train.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah. So he went to the platform and there was this woman there. I think her name was Jean. Jean, have you got any tea bags?
Yeah.
So she said, I'll go and get some.
Yeah.
So she went off.
Yes.
And come back with a pack of tea bags.
Oh yeah.
So he said throw them across.
So, oh no.
Yeah. And you've guessed it.
Yes.
It fell short. It fell on the line.
Of course it did.
Yeah. So anyway. So I said to him, what are you going to do? I said, I'll tell you what, if you want to get down on the track, I said, I'll stand here and make sure no trains come in.
It's like 2 14-year-olds who smoking their first fags. Go on.
So anyway, he said, no. He said, I know what to do, he said. He said, I'll go down. He said, I think I know how I can deal with it.
Okay.
And the train was due, I thought, oh, my God, tea bags on the line, not these on the line.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he goes down, he comes back with his big stick.
Oh, yeah.
With a hook on the end.
Oh, that's... don't try this at home.
No. So he leaned over the edge of the platform and hooked the tea bags up.
Bob's your uncle?
And then about a minute later, the train came in.
Oh, so he was a minute away from death.
He rushed over,
Yeah.
put them in a container, and I said to him, would I have a free cup of tea for that? He said no. So, anyway.
Well, you didn't do anything.
Well, no, I helped him. I mean, I looked
Hang on,
made sure
Philip, your idea of help was to tell him to jump onto the track, you madman. Yeah, Nisreen's in the old gate.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Nisreen.
How are you?
I'm really perky at the moment.
You know the guys in Crime Watch at the back on the phones?
Yes.
They're not actually saying anything. They're just mumbling, because sometimes they don't have calls.
Oh, yeah, those I know one of the guys who does... I don't know him. I haven't seen him for about 8 years, but I used to do hypnotism shows with one of the guys that's in the back. Michael Armitt is his name, you can find. And yes, you do get the feeling that sometimes they're just pretending to look busy and pretending to take evidence on that arson, when really... I nearly made a rude joke there, I won't do that. But really, I was going to say they're messing around, but using arson to say they're messing around. But yes, you get the feeling that that's the case, yes.
Yeah, like extras and curry in the background, like in the calf.
It's weird.
Eating like a sausage pie or whatever, and not actually saying anything.
Sausage pie? I think they call that a sausage roll, don't they, these days?
Sausage roll, sorry.
It is weird, isn't it, in Corrie? You know, sometimes you'll have like a couple talking at the bar, and then they'll finish, and then the camera will move to people behind them talking.
Yeah.
And you can see the people at the bar. They suddenly they go from talking like that. They just drop their volume. Anyway, that's by the by.
That is by the by. So how are you feeling good today?
I was nearly having a nervous breakdown earlier on due to stress in my life. But I'm seeing a counsellor tomorrow, so that's good.
At least you don't have a dog. That's a good thing.
Well, I've got a cat, and I've got the wrong cat flap.
No, but cats are fine. Cats are okay. They mind their own business, and they don't try and murder you and eat your stuff.
Oh, you're the one that has the dog that eats her feet.
I'm the one with the crazy dog.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
As we speak, she's chewing the pillow to a pulp.
What? That's a euphemism, isn't it?
No, it's not.
No.
You're so mucky.
No, I'm not. That phrase rang a bell, and now I realise what it means. I apologise.
But you were talking about dogs in the workplace.
Yes.
And my hairdresser brings her dog in.
Oh.
And it's disgusting. Because one time they have this little terrace.
Yes.
They have this little terrace, and they served me my coffee outside on the terrace because I was late, blah, blah. And I put my coffee on the floor, and the dog drank it.
Sometimes I've been woken up in the night to hear this noise. Again, I'm not being rude. Listen to this.
I know what you mean.
No. And I go, what the bloody hell is that? It's the cat drinking the water out of my glass.
I know
Dirty.
exactly what you mean.
Dirty. But sometimes when you're thirsty in this ring, you got to drink it, haven't you? John's in the Uxbridge.
Hi. Hello, Ian.
Hello, John. Hi.
How's Music Thursday going? Because I've only just turned on about half an hour ago.
Mate, we had Bongo Pete in today.
Really?
He was blinding. What a nice fellow.
Well, I recorded it, so I'll look forward to listening to that later on. I've got bongos.
You've got what?
I've got bongos.
Well, you should have... Well, you can play along at home.
Yeah.
He was brilliant. Bongo Pete was brilliant.
Sad, doesn't it?
It does sound a bit sad.
I'm going to be sitting in my little bed sit.
And you're what?
I'm going to be sitting in my little bed sit.
He said bed sit, he said bed sit. I thought you said birch. Anyway, and next week, we've already booked next week's Music Thursday act.
Yes.
Barry from the Watford's coming in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm starting to regret it a little bit now already, but I've said it on air, so...
I didn't sound too enthusiastic, did I? I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
No, listen, I'm realising I was a little bit high on bongo. I had bongo fever, which is a medical condition.
Yeah.
And so Barry phoned in and said, "Oh, would you like me to come in and talk about music, and we can call it things that what does that remind you of now, or something?" So he's coming in next Thursday for, I said an hour, but half an hour. Yes.
Yes.
He is.
Yes.
Oh, hang on. What's going on there?
That's my favourite. That's my... I thought it was you saying years.
Years.
Quite a long time.
Years. What do you think it is now, then?
I think it might be a recording of you saying years.
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 Do I sound like you?
Years.
Years.
Years. Years.
Years.
Years.
Anyway, Bill Buckley.
Years.
Oh, dear, I've walked into this one.
Years.
Well, have you heard him singing on his show?
Years. I'm still doing the clicks. I'm actually saying it live this time, but I'm still doing the double click. This is the irony. This is what it should be. Hang on. Right. Years. Right. But for the last 5 minutes, I've been saying it live, but still doing the double click. So I'm going. Years. Years.
Years. Years.
Years. Years.
How about if I say it and then you say it sometimes?
Okay, I'll do the double click and then you say it. Here we go. Hang on.
No. You do the machine sometimes, and then you sometimes, and I'll do it, and see if people can tell which is which. How's that for?
Okay, but you've got to do it when I do the double click.
I'm trying to run the show, don't I?
Here we go. I'm going to do the double click and then you do it. You ready? No, hang on. Wait.
Years. Years.
Years.
Years.
Years. Years.
Years.
Years. Years. Years. Years.
Years.
Years. It's a lot of fun, but it's rubbish.
It's a stupid suggestion. It was my suggestion. I take responsibility for it. I'd like to apologise.
Yes. Right. Anything else?
Bill Buckley.
Bill Buckley. Bill Buckley.
Yeah. Have you heard him singing on his show?
Yes.
Yeah.
I had to do it completely differently to break the chain there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, blimey! What's going on? I'm high on years.
It's different, isn't it?
His singing. It is.
It's very high.
It's very high voice, almost castrato. God, hang on 1 second. I want to find out where he is.
Are you about to say that?
I want to get a bag of that stuff.
Castrato.
Yes. Well, John, thank you.
No, I haven't finished.
Oh, okay.
I'm not kidding.
Well, could you? I don't know if you had a point when you phoned up, but could you find it and get to it?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes. Oh God.
How about having Bill Buckley for Music Thursday?
That was your point, was it?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Very quickly, let's just try it. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello, line 10.
Jackie.
I'm fine, thank you. Sandy's in the Kew Gardens.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Sandy. Sorry to keep you waiting so long.
No worries.
The suggestion was let's get Bill Buckley in as a guest. Well, he works here. We don't need him as a guest. He has his own 5 hours of radio. Sorry, I'm not having a go at you, Sandy.
Are you talking to me?
Well, I don't see anyone else here.
What happened to Free Willy?
Well, they made Free Willy 2, which wasn't as good, I don't think. Oh, you mean...
Free
Willy.
It's still there. I'd forgotten about it, actually. Thank you for reminding me.
Free Willy.
We haven't called in for a while.
Free Willy.
Where? Now you've said that, he'll probably call in now.
Okay.
He called in on Sunday. He calls in on the Sunday show quite often.
Oh, okay. About the dog thing. Love dogs, but they should stay at home.
Yeah, of course they should.
A lot of people have allergies. It's unhygienic.
Oh, I can't stand that allergy. Yes.
And the lady that called you earlier about the whole naming in China. I lived in China for 5 years.
Well, Sandy, we'll find out what you've got to say after these.
If you've just missed show.
Lauren, we weren't just talking to you, were we?
Yeah?
Was that you?
No.
We lost the lady with... Verinda, we weren't just talking to you, were we?
No.
Oh, we were talking to a lady about dogs and she was about to talk about China and then she bottled it. Don't cry.
No, I wasn't.
It's only teenage wastelands. Boom, 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 boom. Anyway, can you both wait till after the news?
Okay.
Nice one. Thanks very much, Kirsten. Let's get the travel news now with Joanne Webb.
Better news for the A4.
Attention that only one correspondent has called in for the 5:38 Daily Correspondent Update. It shouldn't need to be brought to my attention. That part of the show should be running smoothly by you, and I'm addressing the correspondents. If you don't know what they are, you can have a look on the LBC website. They're there. They're my team of experts. By you phoning up. Who was that? Sorry, who made a noise then? Lauren, did you make a noise?
No.
Verinda?
No.
Did you?
No.
Well, you did just then. The next one that makes a noise will be in serious trouble.
Okay.
Ah! Stop it! Verinda! Shut up! Lauren?
Yeah?
Shush!
Okay.
Verinda! Verinda, will you shut up?
Okay.
Thank you. And you keep quiet as well, Lauren.
Okay.
From now.
Okay.
Well, just from, then. Good. Oi! Verinda, will you shut up? Seriously, man, I'm going to cut you off. So, if you're a correspondent, you better call up now. OK, who wants to go first? You can talk now.
I'll go first.
Oh, yeah, OK, Verinda, there's a lady on the line, and you're going to butt in and go first, are you?
Oh, well, I'll let her first.
OK, Lauren, you can go first. Verinda has been a gentleman.
Verinda, what happened to your fight with Mr. Anxious?
Oh, yeah.
I busted him up. I just came out of prison.
Okay.
What do you mean you busted... Verinda, you didn't turn up?
Yes, I did.
I was there, watching from the window, the same window that I saw Abby Titmus from earlier on today. And you didn't turn up, mate?
Yeah, that's because your eyes, is getting a bit...
bottled it.
Blurry.
He bottled it. In all honesty, I think Anxious Man might have bottled it as well.
Okay.
But I did see a man looking very anxious.
I see.
Yeah, so you didn't turn up, did you, Verinda?
No, I didn't know where it was.
The fight with the whole show yesterday was trailing this punch-up that was going to be right outside the LBC Towers. Anxious Man even emailed you the address.
Yeah, but I didn't know where the nearest tube station is.
Latimer Road.
He's a coward.
He's a coward, isn't he, Lauren?
Mm-hmm.
Although fighting, of course, is bad, and we don't condone it. If it's happening, it's worth watching.
What's the nearest station?
Latimer Road.
Okay. Is that underground?
Yeah, that's right, mate, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, anyway, Lauren's going first, so just keep quiet.
Yeah, I was going to talk about the dogs, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
When I go to school, people chain their dogs up to the...
Hang on, Verinda, why have you just sent me an email?
That was before I sent it before.
And what does it say?
It said, I'm sorry for saying git.
Okay, well, don't say git again. Okay, anyway, it's Lauren's turn, so be quiet.
People chain their dogs up to the gate at school, and sometimes they bring them in and they fright all the little ones away.
Yeah.
And we tried to do something, but they frightened us away.
Oh, what? So the dogs frighten you?
Yeah.
Are they big dogs?
Yeah.
Well, just don't go too near them. Most dogs are all right, but the thing with dogs is you can never tell what they're going to do. So you've got to be careful around them. Have you got a dog, Lauren?
No.
Have you got a cat?
Yeah.
Well, what kind of cat have you got? What does it look like?
I've got a white cat. Well, I'm getting one. I'm getting like a white one. I'm getting a Bengal cat.
Oh, lovely.
Nice.
And what are you going to call it?
Leopard. I'm not sure.
Okay. How about calling it Verinda?
No, ugly name.
It is an ugly name.
Oh.
Steady on. Okay, Lauren, now, have you finished your turn?
Well, it's better than Velvet.
It's better than what, sorry?
Velvet.
Who's Velvet?
Velvet's the name of my cat, Verinda. I don't know if you knew that.
No, I'm sorry. I thought it was her name, her cat's name.
No, her cat's going to be called Verinda. Not Verinda, because it's a stupid name. Anyway, Lauren, have you finished your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to stay and listen to Verinda?
Okay.
Okay, well, you can listen. Okay, Verinda, it's your turn.
I'm sorry for saying git.
Well, you just said it again, mate.
And I'll change my MySpace page.
Oh, yeah, what now? What's happened to your MySpace page? Because you said you'd forgotten the password.
No, I've forgotten the password. It doesn't work for some reason.
What's the password?
Why ain't I tell you?
You nearly did, though, didn't you? You nearly did.
Okay. But I won't tell you, though.
Okay.
I don't trust you.
This is the slowest conversation I have ever had.
Okay, then. And,
Do you like the Welsh?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Verinda, what time is it?
5:38.
It's time for the daily 5:38 Daily Correspondent Update. Brought to you every day. Daily.
This is Matt in the Heathrow, LBC 97.3's oldest animal correspondent. The oldest hamster lived to the age of 7 years old in Wisconsin, which is in America, for those of you who don't know. He is still very sadly missed to this day.
Thanks. Good one. Who's next?
Hello, this is Father Katya in the cemetery with a big horror movie correspondent update. And we are gathered here to honor the memory of the ultimate vampire, the magnificent Bela Lugosi.
Oh, dear.
He was the very first actor to incarnate the bloodthirsty Count Dracula and became a pillar of the B-horror genre, taking part in more than 100 scary movies. He died during the shooting of what is said to be the worst film of all time, and that is Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Of course, yes.
On his request, he was buried in full vampire attire. And now, I leave you with the man himself.
Dracula. I bid you welcome.
He's not bad. He's not as good as Grandad, but never mind. Who's next?
Natalie in the Croydon.
Good work.
Natalie in the Croydon.
That's
poetry
you?
Correspondent.
Yes.
There are many poets about dogs. Here is just one of them. Dogs. Dogs. Not on beds. Dogs. Not needing clothes. They have fur. They are warm. Stop treating them like human beings.
Oh, I like that one. That's not bad. Hey! Ah, tan. Didn't play Cheeky Beggars. And the thing is, we've got stack loads of stuff to give away. We'll do that tomorrow. Dr. Marcus is in the Belgravia.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Dr. Marcus.
Listen, I'm a bit disappointed. Did I overhear you saying that you were going to see a counsellor?
Yes, tomorrow morning.
You massive big baby. You big puff. Listen, I'm a doctor, right? And I work close to, obviously, that field. And, it's all a load of rubbish, mate. Pull yourself together.
I genuinely think earlier on I was on the verge of a nervous breakdown.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Look, it's all nonsense, and that's coming from a doctor. Do you know the bit in Little Britain?
No, I've never seen Little Britain.
Well, there's this counsellor, and as soon as the patient leaves the room, he's on the phone to his mates laughing about the problems. That's what it's like, mate, yeah?
Right. Have you been to a counsellor?
No, I obviously, it's a bit like...
Hang on, what are you doing? What are you doing calling in? I thought you were getting married today.
Today? No, a couple of weeks. Oh, yeah, me and my boyfriend.
What's he called?
Oh, it's just lovely saying that word.
What's
me
it?
and my boyfriend.
What's his name again?
Kenneth.
What?
Kenneth.
Kenneth, that was it. Yeah. I thought it was today that you were having a civil wedding partnership.
Did I say today? I must have. To be honest, I'm just buzzing.
Hang on.
With a whole.
You haven't got a partner.
I have.
You haven't got.
Yeah, go on, laugh at the same-sex partnerships. Go on.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at.
Be racist. Come on.
What?
Let's take a step to the Dark Ages then. I'm in a same-sex partnership, and if you've got a problem with that, I tell you what, Ian, I'm going, right?
Well, I think...
goodbye.
I think you're going, Dr. Marcus, because you haven't got a partner.
I have a partner called Kenneth.
Well, let me speak
We're
to
in
him.
the same set. He's not here at the moment.
Because
right?
he doesn't exist. You need to get counselling because you're living in some fantasy world where you're attractive to people.
Right. Okay, yeah, thanks for spoiling, possibly the happiest time of my life.
What, the time when you lived in a fantasy world and you had a boyfriend?
Right, okay, that's it. I've heard enough.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Cassidy's on the Motorway 25.
I am indeed, sir.
Hello,
Good
sir.
afternoon.
Hello, sir.
How are we doing, sir?
All right, I've only got 30 seconds, I'm afraid, because Dr. Marcus muffed up the time for me.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, well, I just wanted to put forward my vote for the promotion of Katia from the workshop in her correspondence, because that was a brilliant update.
She's got one of the hottest voices in the world.
That was excellent, with the music in the background and all well-timed.
It was well produced. July the 27th is the date for the update of the correspondent list. Will she be promoted or not? We'll just have to wait and see, I guess.
You plan a surprise...
Treese.
Hello?
Treese.
Hello, Ian?
Yes, Treese?
Oh, hello, you're right.
I am fine and indeed very, very dandy.
Oh, how's your day been?
Well, stressful. But good. Shall I tell you what I did today?
Yes.
Well, this morning at 10 minutes to 8, the guy came around. He's going to be installing a new back door and new windows at the rear of the flat. So that'll be the room at the back, the spare bedroom and the bathroom.
Oh, cool.
Then I went to town and did a voiceover for a programme for Discovery Channel.
Oh.
Then I came here, had a lovely lunch with Helen behind the glass. Then I did the show.
Oh, cool. Was that the lady that I was just speaking to?
That was the lady you were just speaking to, yes.
Oh, cool.
Because my regular producer, Adrian Chris, has not bothered to turn up for 4 days in a row.
Oh, I think he's really stupid.
I think he's an
Fire
idiot.
him and have Helen.
Well, now, I can't say that on the... Because I've booked Crazy Bob, Helen, sorry. You would be next on my list, but Crazy Bob is going to take over the gig.
Okay.
He produces the Clive Ball show. Do you listen to Clive Ball?
No, which station is that on?
It's on LBC 97.3.
What Sky channel was that?
Which one are you on now?
I don't know, because she told me to turn off my radio.
Okay, well, it's on Sky channel 0177.
0177.
Yeah, it's on LBC 97.3.
Okay.
This station.
Could you play a track for me, please?
I certainly can, indeedly doodly. What song would you like to have, and who do you want to dedicate it to?
I would like Elephant Man, yeah?
Yep.
Druk Girl.
Okay, and who's it for?
It's for my boyfriend,
Yes?
Tom.
Okay, here we go. This is for you, Tom. Excellent stuff. Always happy to help there. Let's go to Nick from Crime Watch.
Hello.
Is that Nick from Crime Watch?
Iain Lean.
Yes, it is.
It's Nick Roser here from Crime Wave UK.
Nick Roser from Crime Wave UK. I like it. Yes, sir.
You've, understand from my friends, you've been dissing our new set.
I think the new set looks like a psychedelic boxing ring, and it's rubbish.
I designed that, and I designed it from memory, a memory I have left over from the 70s, shall we say.
Well, you designed it from memory?
Yeah.
What do you remember?
Not too much, but I have to say, I think it's lovely. All our people think it's lovely, and I don't think that you should be dissing it on the radio.
He said dissing it?
Yes, that's what I said.
What's Fiona Bruce like to work with?
Fiona's a lovely girl.
Yeah, she is
very
delightful.
obliging. Lovely girl.
Okay. Well, thank you, Nick Roser. So I'm not dissing the show. The show's as excellent as ever, apart from that boring thing about knives. I fast-forwarded through that. But the set, just get the old set and the old theme tune back. He's gone. Nick Roser's got a cheap phone. Nick Roser's good name, isn't it? Good name. Oh, they bottled it. Well, in that case, let's go to line 2. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hello, Iain Lee.
Yes?
This is Anxious.
No, it's not. I think it's someone who I don't want to talk to. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
All of which makes me anxious.
There we go, you see. There's the real Anxious. Anxious, you were going to do, was it 11 lines or something? Bottled out of that, did you? Where were you last night for the fight with Verinda? Were you there? Because I looked out of the window, the same window that I looked out of today, and saw Abby Titmus. And I saw an anxious man. Was that you? And Verinda didn't turn up, did he? Oh, dear. So I guess that means you're the winner. Well, stick around with us. It should be a lot of fun. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello, line 2.
This is Jasmine.
Hello, Yasmin. Yasmin or Jasmine?
Jasmine.
Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine. What can I do for you?
Hang on 1 minute. Can I just say my mum something?
Yeah?
Hello, Iain Lee.
Hello, Jasmine. Good to have you back.
How are you?
I'm very well. Say hello to Mr. Anxious.
I'm not Mr. Anxious.
No, but say hello to Mr. Anxious. He's on the other line.
Okay, hello, Mr. Anxious.
There we go. And what can I do for you?
This is a funny noise I can make.
Oh, okay, brilliant. I can do a funny noise, but I probably shouldn't do it on the radio. Let's hear yours. Do it again. Although that sounds like, it sounds like something unpleasant. Well, thank you for that, Jasmine.
Can I speak to you for a little bit longer?
Okay, what have you got to say?
I really, really like this show.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
One of the best.
Because my mum's just going to turn on the channel now because we got Sky Plus.
Well, if you got the Sky Plus, if you go over there quickly now, there's a 7-second delay, so you should be... Is it on?
Yeah.
Okay, right, say something, then put the phone down and go to the telly. You'll hear yourself, because there's a 7-second delay. So say a long sentence, then put the phone down and go.
So, how are you?
Quick, go and listen!
I am.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Is it the freakiest thing in the world?
Yeah.
It's not that freaky, actually, is it?
No.
No.
I am.
Oh!
Hello?
Hello, that was you!
Really?
Can we hear that again?
Yeah.
That's Mr. Anxious. Play some more, Mr. Anxious.
Hello?
Hello?
My name is Anxious.
Really?
That's you.
Really?
That's Mr. Anxious. Play some more, Mr. Anxious.
Hello?
Hello?
My name is Anxious.
Really?
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 Play some more, Mr. Anxious.
My name is Anxious.
That's you.
Oh, cool.
Really?
Excellent stuff. Mr. Anxious is with us, as is Jonathan. Hello, Jonathan.
Hello there, how are you doing?
I'm okay, mate. What can I do for you?
Well, I've started listening to the show today for the first time. I'm
Okay.
calling from, just outside the Tate Museum in London.
Okay, lovely. Very nice.
And what's all the show all about?
Today specifically or in general?
Well, the reason why I'm calling is because one of my dear chaps rang me a few weeks ago, and he said about there was two old people arguing.
Yes, we've had a couple of people arguing, old people arguing. That's the old people.
The elder age, should I say? I'm 51, a little bit older than myself.
You're 51?
Yeah.
You sound about 19.
No, 51. Yeah, I seem to have lost people.
He's gone. Not a clue. Not a clue. Oh, nearly. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
I just want to complain about all this talk about cat's flaps earlier.
Yes, thank you very much. It's odd, isn't it? It's an odd thing. It's so tempting to go to line 4. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
I am an android. I am an android.
I've got to stop that just because I'm about to start this. Anyway, very quickly, I can't resist, can I? Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, what's going on?
What do you mean?
Is Iain there?
Yeah, you speaking to him?
I'm not speaking to him.
You are speaking to him, it's me.
Oh, yeah, you.
It is me.
Yeah, you.
Honestly.
Yeah, what's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on?
Don't ask me Monday, don't ask me where I'm from, because I know you don't care.
I can give him stuff. Anyway, if you missed the show today, it was Music Thursday, it sounded like this.
Apologise to London.
Cats can get through the tiniest cracks.
Did this bite on a bone or something?
You've got a fine set.
Pete, how big are your bongos?
This is why this show deserves an award.
I sound like a proper host now.
You got your Darabuka licks down?
She's having a pork chop, and I remember the fat glistening on her upper lip.
Why you laugh at me?
I can drop dead at any minute.
Crispy man, I hate you and Fairy together.
I bet you 20 quid I've not got parasites up me.
But I'm probably second fresh.
Chill blows!
Wow. Sorry, I couldn't believe that all happened today. Good one. You gotta love it. Or not. Thank you. So, it's the last 30 minutes of the show. Your calls go straight to air. We have a cracking MP3 today. Oh, I've got to find... It's by everyone. It's by Guy Magic Fingers, Eduardo... Oh, I'll find that all later on. It's a cracking one. 0870 9090 923. Anxious, are you going to stay with us for a bit, or are you going to go at the top of this hour? The choice is yours. Yes. Well, you've got 15 seconds. If you want to use it, I'll keep my mouth shut. Away you go, love. He's staying.